struggle in the dusty fields of home. Julie, she grew weary and got the urge to roam. I hear that train whistle as it passes me on by. The only thing I can do is stand here and cry. Oh, lonesome train, long gone. Oh, lonesome train, bring her home. Back in time and dreams of yesterday, when we made those vows of love, but now they're gone away. I don't know why she had to leave, but I do know that she's gone. She left on that lonesome train and now I'm all alone. Oh, lonesome train, long gone. Oh, lonesome train, bring her home. That living life out on the farm. She longed for the city with its bright lights and charm. The only life I've ever known is to work with these two hands, but life in these dusty fields, it cost me Julian. Oh, lonesome train, long gone. Oh, lonesome train, bring her home. Place no wreath upon my door when I walk this earth no more. Don't be sad, be not afraid. I'll be on my way, I'll be on my way. Dig no grave for these bones, write no words upon a stone. The earth can't hold this soul of mine. I'll be going home, I'll be going home. Don't stand beneath that willow tree, saying prayers that I'll no longer need. For like a bird upon the wind, I will have flown, I will have flown. afraid. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. The earth can hold this soul of mine. I'll be going home. I'll be going each other more than anyone will know. But that day you found a new love and you said I had to go. Oh, the road is rough and rocky since the day I last saw you. Another's won your heart forever, and I'm lonesome without you. Down this lonely road I wander, with nothing left for me to do, wondering if I'll ever see you and share the love that we once knew. Oh, the road is rough and rocky since the day I last saw you. Another's won your heart forever, and I'm lost without you. Is now that you'll be happy with the new love you have found. But if you should ever change your mind, love, remember me, I'll be around. Oh, the road is rough and rocky since the day I last saw you. Another's won your heart forever, and I'm lost without you. Since the day I last saw you, another's won your heart forever, and I'm lost without you, and I'm lost without you. Some people are sinners and others are saints. Some people are winners, but most of us ain't. Some follow the leader, others follow their dreams. Most of us fall somewhere in between. Some people waste time, others hurry along. Some sit in their silence, some sing every song, while some meadows turn brown and others grow green. But most of us fall somewhere in between. You know, most of us fall somewhere in between. This world has a way of holding you back, and you might get away or just slip through the cracks. Whether you wear a suit or some worn-out blue jeans, while others have none. Some people feel down while others have fun. Some fall deep in love, some lonesome as can be, and most of us fall somewhere in between. I'm here to tell you what we are most. It's not black, it's not white, it's a little of both. Well, I could be wrong, but you know what I mean. How most of us fall somewhere in between. Well, there ain't nothing wrong, somewhere in between. This world has a way of holding you back, and you might get away or just slip through the cracks. Whether you wear a suit or some worn out blue jeans, you know most of us fall somewhere in between. Everyone knew it was bound to happen one day. Another breakthrough with a twinkle of an eye. Scholars scratched their heads, always looking for a new way. Pondered their options, then looked up to the sky. No, no, nothing lasts forever. Nothing says goodbye like a ticket in your hand. Whoa, they say progress makes us better. Time ain't standing still for any man. All aboard the last train to Kitty Hall. Yesterday's taking off, and tomorrow's gonna fly. Someday they'll close down this station. We'll ride around in motor cars and never take the train. Always be new ways to reach our destination. Once we're done with taxi cabs, we'll fly in jet airplanes. No, no, nothing lasts forever. Nothing says goodbye like a ticket in your hand. Whoa, they say progress makes us better. Time ain't standing still for any man. All aboard the last train to Kitty Hall. Yesterday's taking off, and tomorrow's gonna fly. It's time to spread our wings and fly. Now the brothers say the wind is right. Don't get left behind. Yesterday's taking off, and tomorrow's gonna fly. All aboard the last train to Kitty Hall. Yesterday's tomorrow's gonna fly. All aboard. It's a long, long way from the hills of Carolina to the arms of my darling in Jackson, Tennessee. And it's a hard, hard way to try to make a living, but it's the quickest way to get ahead, both of us agree. And it's been 27 weeks, but it seems more like forever. Still the pay was good and worth the sacrifice. The work, it's finally over and I'm getting close to Jackson. I can't wait to see her and I know she'll be surprised. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. She didn't know I was coming home tonight. And now the sheriff is a-searching for the owner of a shotgun who left two lovers frigid in the early morning light. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River, traveling through the state of Tennessee? How many times must I cross that old Caney Fork River till I know that I'm home free? Until I know that I am home free. Home free. Yeah, yeah. Jack Diamond was a bad man and he rode into town on a tall black stallion horse with gold bits in his mouth. 2 6 guns hanging up on each hip, low up on his side. The fire was in his step and revenge was in his eyes. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Jack left out for Tulsa on that cold winter's day, leaving loneliness behind him as we watched him ride away. Some called him a coward and some said he'd lost his mind. I knew old Jack better, he just needed a little time. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. To himself, with a beautiful home and family, he wanted nothing else. He worked hard from dusk till dawn on his tiny piece of land, Strange riders came about a year ago with the money in their hand. The price kept getting higher and they weren't gonna leave. From my cold dead hands you'll have to take my land and you'll never get my deed. Shots were fired and Jack went down, they locked his family inside. He listened as it all burned up, he listened as they died. Jack hid out in Tulsa for 11 months or so, with the memory of his family burning deep within his soul. Jack Diamond was a bad man and he rode into town on a tall black stallion horse with gold bits in his mouth. 2 6 guns hanging upon each hip, low up on his side. The fire was in his stare and revenge was in his eyes. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Jack Diamond, where you been? It's good to see you this way again. Jack Diamond, where you been? Darling is resting up there on the snow-covered hill, beneath a beautiful willow that stands and weeps for her still. Soon the cold winter snows will melt away, and the spring will bring flowers to cover my darling's grave. Well, the winter has come and the snow falls my cabin rail, and my darling is sleeping up there neath the frozen ground. And the flowers of summer that over her grave did grow now lie there beside her beneath a blanket of snow. My darling is resting up there on the snow-covered hill, beneath a beautiful willow that stands and weeps for her still. Soon the cold winter snows will melt away, and the spring will bring flowers to cover my darling's grave. Sun shines forever and the clouds never darken the day, and the flowers are blooming up there, never to fade. My darling is resting up there on the snow-covered hill, beneath the beautiful willow that stands and weeps for her still. But soon the cold winter snows will melt away, and spring will bring flowers to cover my darling's grave. And the spring will bring flowers to cover my darling's grave.
good gospel singer at the Calvary First Baptist Church, a mother and wife who spent all her life just trying to go by God's word, till that old rumor mill started flying. You know how some people talk. They said she'd been unfaithful to him and was living too far from the cross. So she traded her red velvet church pew for a seat on a lonely old bar stool. She still sings for Jesus. Father, please lead us and let me hold on to your hand. But don't take me tonight as I am. No, don't take me tonight as I am. She feels betrayed by her family and all of her fine Christian friends, but the people in here are all of good cheer. They don't criticize or condemn. Like her, they've all got a story. They listen and don't try to judge. She's still on the pathway to glory. All she needs now is some love. 'Cause she traded her red velvet church pew for a seat on a lonely old bar stool. She still sings for Jesus. Father, please lead us and let me hold on to your hand. But don't take me tonight as I am. Please don't take me tonight as I am. Life's worth living anytime. Down in Caroline, she is waiting there for me. Soon her smile I know I will see. She's all mine where I can be. Down in Caroline, it's no matter where I roam, she'll be waiting there I know. And I'll find that gal of mine down in Caroline. It's no matter where I roam, she'll be waiting there I know. And I'll find that gal of mine down in Caroline. kiss me goodnight, and I know her love is right. Down in Caroline, it's no matter where I roam, she'll be waiting there, I know, and I'll find that gal of mine down in Caroline. It's no matter where I roam, she'll be waiting there, I know, and I'll find that gal of mine down in Caroline. The holy hills of heaven call me to mansions bright across the sea, where loved ones wait and crowns are given, and the hills of home are calling me. This house of flesh is but a prison, bars of bone, oh my soul. But the doors of clay are gonna burst wide open when the angels set my spirit free. I'll take my flight like a mighty eagle when the hills of home start calling me. I see loved ones over yonder. Tears are gone and hearts are free, and from the throne King Jesus beckons, and the hills of home are calling me. This house of flesh is but a prison, bars of bone, oh my soul. But the doors of clay are gonna burst wide open when the angels set my spirit free.